Hi y'all, Claralot Angels podcast here. I'm Clara.
I'm Angeline.
I'm Lottie.
Today we're here with Spooky Space, keeping in the holiday theme. We have Angeline's modern build.
Now I thought not all hollowy, what is it called? Spooky Day decorated houses
Yes.
are gonna be in places where there's leaves blowing off the trees, you know?
So true, because, you know, you want to
Everyone
celebrate
loves
everywhere.
it. Exactly. So this one's out in Oasis,
I love that.
where it's pretty much summer all the time, even though, like, the vegetation will get drab looking.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird. I mean, everything has a season. Some are just more subtle, you know?
Yeah, that's true. It's like crazy how drab it'll get, though. It'll get as drab as if you're in Windenburg.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't like that.
I know, I do too, because it's like, it'd be nice to go to Sulani and have it always be lush, you know?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
not like a wintry, like, I came during winter. Darn it. I don't get to see
You
the
know.
beautiful pink blossoms.
It's so true.
But there are some trees and things that just stay. Like, I know a Sulani tree, you know, the one that has like red flowers, blue, yellow, orange.
Yeah.
They stay.
That's so
Right.
pretty.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think they do. I
So
think
that's
you're right.
sort of like if you keep to the vegetation
That's so true. You know?
of what Sulani.
Because if you put like a palm tree in a hot tropical environment, it's not going to turn out right.
That's true. That's weird.
You know?
Well, in the winter, like, a palm tree will get like drabber colors, like darker green, or instead of
Or
like
redder colored in the fall as it's
Yeah.
like losing its old needles.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
Okay, so what I did here was a lot of weird like quirks and tweaks. 'Cause
I like it already with the tiles. Like the different textures. You have a brick, you have a tile, and then you have tile on the floor.
And it's easy to sweep the sand off of it, so it's a nice material.
Yeah, it's perfect. Because it just get windy in the
You know?
desert. I saw a windstorm, and all that sand is coming on your porch, against your
Yeah,
house.
and your eyes.
Yep, your eyes. Don't open your windows.
Oh my gosh, your Oz, so true.
And, I mean, could you imagine having your window open and a sandstorm blows in?
Oh my
That would be
goodness.
awful. That'd be worse than rain.
Everything would get scratched up. Imagine your screens, you know?
I know.
Like all the electronics would be like buffed and scuffed.
So true.
Now, there's two rooms here. One is a child's room and one is, you know, the master suite. But they both have a bathroom.
So nice.
Yeah, and then there's also a porch upstairs. So mostly it's outside and downstairs
Oh,
living.
girl, what do you got going on here?
You'll see, this is a neato pool. Oh my goodness, I also remember there is a studio built back here eventually too.
What
Wow.
about that spiral?
I know, that's what I was talking about too, the spiral you made.
Oh,
I love that.
well thank you. I thought it was a nice fitting touch because it's not very windy here. I mean, it's just a nice way to like brighten up the space to have a spiral connecting like a music studio and a pool and like there's a grill area back there eventually and a little seating area. Also like a little lifeguard chair right there for
I
like
love that. And spirals are magical.
Yeah, they pull in energy, which is important this time of year.
It's very true. Because the veil, they say, is thinner this time of year, so like all that sort of magic.
Yeah, I know. And can I tell you something too? About the veil being thinner, like you can see all sorts of like strange things out of the corner of your eye, and then you turn and there's nothing.
Like shadows.
Yeah. And also too, about pulling down the energy. You know how squirrels will go around, well, probably, I don't know if there's squirrels in the desert, but squirrels
Are
will go,
there?
I don't know. I think like little prairie dogs or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Squirrels will go around though, and they will like gather up food and like fill up little like nooks and crannies and stuff. So you're like drawing down energy to store up for like the long winter. You know,
That's true.
it's an important time of year to harvest,
Oh, I see.
harvest and gather.
That's so interesting.
There's natural cycles all around. You just gotta like pay attention to your instincts. You
Which is
know?
important, because like when you're paying attention, then you're grounded.
Yeah.
You know, your soul is grounded.
And I never understood, like I never used to understand why people would say, I just don't feel grounded right now. I feel all stressed out. And I'd be like, it seems like it'd be fun to be like loopy and floating away into space. But then once you get ungrounded with just a tiny bit of anxiety, oh my goodness.
I know.
It's the worst.
Well, people say too, which is interesting, when you're anxious, you might lose your memory a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so think about that, because you're not grounded, you're not paying attention to your surroundings, taking that time to be
You're
patient.
sort of in a panicked fog, just going from one moment to the next to get the routine over with.
I know, and I wonder what that means, like evolutionary-wise, like how...
Well, I know
What
when
does
I
that
work
do
in
for
the
you?
garden, I feel so different than if I've been working, like, editing photos or doing things like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
on the computer.
What does it mean? Like, why would you lose your memory? What would that benefit? Like,
I think, like, they put all of their energy into, like, a process of what you're doing to survive versus, like, holding the memories and being there.
like
you know?
life's pleasures versus,
Yeah.
like, mechanical run, get out of here anxiety.
It's almost like you've got another program running that isn't normally supposed to be running, so your memory program suffers.
Interesting.
You know?
Is this a little shed?
This is a little studio, the music
Oh,
studio.
yeah. What you were talking about earlier. I love
Yeah.
that.
And then also there's a little workout area under there. Now, hopefully it doesn't rain on it, but if it does, you'll get your repair skill up. You know what I mean?
Aw, it doesn't
That's
rain
so
often in the
true.
desert.
No.
I think it's really cute how you, like, brought in, like, I really like how you did that fence over there right next to it, so it's like a different angles here and there.
Well, thank you.
So you made a little nook. Like, imagine just having these little nooks. Like, if I was growing up with little tiny corners and
right.
things, oh my gosh.
You notice the corners when you're younger, so
You
don't
do.
stop, you know?
You get like a nice little fort right there, you know.
Yeah, you pull over one of the lawn chairs.
Yeah.
You sit in there.
Put a little
umbrella.
sheet over it.
Yeah, so true.
Love a fort.
Me too.
know.
You put like teddy bears in there and like all your little friends.
Yeah, and so this is a nice, comfortable area to sit while you're watching someone jam out on the other side.
Oh, I see that. You have like the booth in there.
Yeah.
So clever. And you love music, so you know all about this stuff.
Yeah, I love a recording studio.
I'm glad I
really
didn't
do.
get this client, you know.
And those walls are thick, so it's not going to have like the sounds of things going by, you know?
That's so true. We have the sounds of things going by in
I
our
mean,
little studio.
Yeah.
Oh,
Old house, so it's got every sound in the world you could imagine.
Right. Like Doris, we had to settle her down before this because she was going crazy, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's going to pick right up."
We also don't have the best quality recording equipment, let's be honest. So
Aw.
we work with what you got, you know what I mean?
Exactly. That's a cute little roof. It's almost like a solar panel. Like I could
Yeah.
picture solar panels going on there.
I was trying to do like different things, you know. I
That's
think
cute.
it's important in the desert to harness the sun because look, it's there all the time.
So true.
Nothing's blocking it either.
Oh no. Could you imagine being in the desert with solar panels? I mean, you've got it made in the shade. I mean, not
In
the
the
shade.
sun.
You know?
Well, if you're inside and you're in the shade, then you just cool it down with some conditioning or something.
So true. I saw those little pillars you have going on with the colors of pink and teal. That looks so good.
Oh, thank you.
I love that.
I love mixing it up, and I wanted it to be, you know, spooky, but not the traditional colors of spooky.
I know, like a techno vibe almost.
Yeah, sort
Which
of
I
like a
can see.
party house.
It's very modern.
And also the bathroom and everything, very plain, very clean.
And
Oh,
that
look at
wallpaper.
here. An astronaut station because one of the parents enjoys space and the other one enjoys music.
Spooky space.
Oh, I wonder if
Spooky
one
music.
goes up there and records the space sounds and then one makes it into music.
That's genius.
Wow,
If
the
they
sound of
don't,
the
they should.
stars.
Call them up.
I've heard there's music to the stars.
Really?
I don't know anything more about it than that. That's just what I've heard.
What? I've only heard that there's music in plants, which is like obviously a little out of the ordinary
And so beautiful.
and beautiful. Like if you haven't heard that, you
Listen
know,
to it.
look that up. It's gorgeous.
Also, too, out here you can have some crops or whatever you'd want to have. I don't know. It works really well in the desert. Aloe or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that probably would.
Any kind of plant with a waxy leaf, probably.
I love so much those lights in all the different tones. It's like a muted rainbow. I think that's so cute.
Well, thank you. I wanted there to be against the neutrals of what's going on in a moderny build. You know, just strange colors everywhere.
I know. I really like what you did here. They're so, like, I see that you taught in the flowers right there with that whole color tone.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I was very inspired.
Oh my goodness. And that's
Ew.
gorgeous too.
That's just a net of spooky lights for when you're celebrating. You can just tie them right up to the wall.
Right, have a nice little party.
Yeah, keeping it clean, but keeping it nice.
Like such a space for a party too.
Lots of room for dancing.
Mingling, mixing around.
Put your
all
spooky music on.
The astronaut friends meeting the music friends.
Oh my goodness, I love that.
What a crowd.
It is a strange crowd.
So interesting to see.
I know. Like, I'm like, how would that party go?
I don't know. I want to score us an invite.
Would it be like rowdy or would it be like very chill vibes? Because astronauts seem like they have to be completely calm.
I know. I think so too. But you'd think if you were going to space and you came back and you like avoided all the, you know,
Dangers of space.
Yeah.
That you'd be like, let's party.
Yeah, exactly.
But you might be so mellow, like, yeah, I went to space, what's up, you know?
That's so true.
What else is
Especially,
there?
yeah.
I don't know, music parties probably are pretty crazy, but at the same time, depends on your vibe.
That's so
That's
true.
true.
Like, here's a nice spooky tune to mellow out with.
Oh my goodness, so true.
And there's so many little like places to sit and chat. I could picture having a wine glass.
Oh,
Looking
I
at all the
love that.
lights.
You know when you can picture that, it's a good, successful place, you know?
So true, girl. You did so good here.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for joining us.